Eggs, bacon, coffee. We found a lot of stuff.
Well, we aim to please. Chow down.
I didn't realize I was so hungry.
Yeah.
What are you doing? That's positively barbaric.
Well, you taste this stuff, you'll figure out why.
Oh, what is this? Shredded paper? Where did you get this stuff?
Well, there's a big box of provisions down in the storeroom. Even the bacon came in a can. It's not bad. Try it.
Powdered eggs, sea ration bacon. Do you know what this stuff is?
Sure, I can read.
This is emergency food for a bomb shelter. My father bought this way back in 1955. I had no idea this was still here.
Well, I realize it's probably not up to the Delafield standards, but the ketchup helps.
Have you really heard of me, or are you just pulling my leg again?
Well, it's my duty to know who all the celebrities in this town are. You just happen to be one of them.
Oh? So you've never actually been to any of my concerts?
Not under pain of death.
I'll bet you haven't been to a real concert your whole life.
True, not
Classical
true.
music.
Not true, not true. I've been to dozens.
Really?
Yeah. I find that concerts are a wonderful place to pass on clandestine information. All that fiddling and tinkling and horning and bleeding and whatever nose goes on stage. So whenever I'm chasing somebody and they happen to head into a concert, I feel duty-bound to follow them. A night of living hell. You want some more eggs?
I want to talk about my house. Now, the real estate lady, she's obviously out of her tree. I don't know what's going on, but she's leased my house to some barbarian who has stag parties on my piano. I have to call her right away.
Well, you call whoever you like. But remember, you can't move in for a year because I got a stainless steel lease.
Still out of order. Can't believe this. I can't understand why this is happening.
Look,
I sent her a telegram.
Time out for a second. Now, a personal question. You've never been to this place for probably quite a few months. You're obviously not hard up for your next meal. Now, why are you in such an all-fired hurry to throw me out of here?
Because I can't practice at my townhouse. The walls there are like rice paper. Oh, I'm going to have some more coffee, and then I'm going to get started on my 4 hours of practice here.
While I'm here?
My piano is here. Besides, I expected you to be cleared out of here by noon.
Well, don't hold your breath. Besides, regardless of the fact that I need a roof over my head, my little girl happens to love this place.
Yeah, well, she's going to have to love the next place, too.
You've obviously never raised a little girl.
No, thank you. Oh, my God. Who's that?
Excuse me, but what are you doing out here? How did you find out where I live?
Maybe I didn't know where you live. Maybe I was just taking a walk.
Oh, come on. You got your car over there. Let's get real, shall we?
You obviously don't care why I'm here.
I have an overwhelming curiosity about people that perv at me while I'm eating my breakfast.
Oh, I bet. I came here to have a civilized conversation, which obviously isn't possible.
About what?
Believe it or not, I came to explain that I really never did intend to go to New York with Julian. I don't care about Julian.
Best thing for you.
I can't believe I spent any time at all feeling miserable about you. You obviously weren't doing the same. You just couldn't wait, could you?
Wait for what?
Oh, to dump me and to run to the nearest phone booth and dial a tramp to get someone to warm your toes.
That's it. I've had it. I've had it. I come home and I find my house invaded by a strange man, and a woman I don't even know calls me a tramp.
Oh, I'm sorry. You're a bimbo.
Oh, get her.
Wait.
Get out.
Now, look, why don't we step inside where it's a few degrees colder and carry on this, all right?
No, I'm not letting that witch inside of my house.
Oh, she's calling me a
Look,
witch.
there's a simple
haven't done
explanation to
anything.
all of this. This happens to be my landlady.
That's right.
Right.
Please leave now, lady.
This whole situation is disgusting.
You're right, it's freezing out here. Since I'm paying for the heat, would you mind...
It's my oil,
fire?
so don't worry about it.
It's my house. I've had enough of this. You have. I've had about as much as I can take.
It was a pleasure.
Did you get my message?
Yes, I got your message. Something about all hell breaking loose. What's up?
It's Claire Howard. She's so furious. She's insisting those pictures be published. She doesn't care about the consequences. Don't you understand what I'm saying here?
What's the big deal? Yesterday you wanted Bobby's face smeared from here to Hong Kong.
Well, today I don't. I want it stopped.
Who got to you?
Body got to me.
Somebody must have got to you. Oh, don't tell me Tony's agreed to take you back if you keep his pal Bobby's face off the checkout stands of America.
No, not quite, but he has offered me a very nice settlement.
How much?
That is none of your damn business. Look, I just have to keep those pictures out of the paper, okay? And you know how this is very uncomfortable for me, but Scotty, I am begging you for your help.
It would be more effective if you were on your knees. Watch this.
Great, that is great. I am sitting here begging you for your help, and you're doing magic.
You know,
What is
Lucy,
that?
the trouble with you is you just take everything so damn serious. Now you see it? Now you don't.
You're kidding, right? You're kidding? You got all the pictures. You got them.
Yes, I did.
How did you get them?
We're the ones that paid the guy. Claire has no legal right to these photos.
What about the negatives? What about the negatives?
It's like having a Swiss bank account, huh?
Yeah. Oh, wait. Claire is expecting those pictures to be delivered any minute.
I'll tell you what I'm gonna do for you. I'm gonna handle it. I'm gonna have the photographer tell Claire that the camera got smashed and the film got exposed, okay?
That is a great idea. That, I have to admit, is a brilliant idea.
I'm an idea man.
You know what you've done? You have solved all my problems, and I could almost kiss you.
Save the pucker. You're gonna owe me a hell of a lot more, and I intend on collecting over the next couple of years. Now go on. I'll find Tony, get his money, and come back and spend it on me.
You must be getting a lot of pain from the increased intracranial pressure. The abscess is getting larger.
Yeah, the antibiotics don't touch it.
The only hope we have is going in there and cleaning out the abscess surgically.
That's what I figured.
It's a serious situation.
You won't have any real relief otherwise. Your blackouts will become more frequent. You could lose some motor control. There's a possibility of seizures. You're not driving anymore, are you?
When I feel up to it.
Don't.
Look, I'm going to drive you home today, okay? Walk and bring your car.
No, you don't have to leave work.
Hey, for you, we make exceptions.
The sooner we go in, the sooner you'll get relief, and the less risk of permanent damage.
Yeah, I understand that. You know, this is the first Christmas that my little daughter is ever going to really appreciate, and I have to be there. Plus, I have other friends that need me, so it's not going to make a difference if it's 1 week one way or the other, is it?
Well, let's hope not. Nick, can you schedule us into the week after Christmas, 28th, 29th, somewhere in there?
Right. I'll check the surgical schedule now.
The surgical schedule? What's going on? Dr. Fletcher, hi. My name is Lucy Jones. I'm Tony's wife. I'm very glad you're here to take care of him.
I'm pleased to meet you, Mrs. Jones.
Well, you're going to go ahead with surgery. Tony mentioned that could happen, but...
I don't see any alternative. We've got to clear out that brain abscess.
Oh, well, that's an extremely delicate operation. That's very frightening to me.
Well, it can be risky. Tony knows what the dangers are. You're going to have to excuse me. I have to get that 1 o'clock shuttle back to New York. And I want to see if Woodward got the surgery scheduled. Hey, Tony, if anything changes, let me know first.
Guaranteed. Thanks.
Oh, Tony, I am so
Full of it. So full of it. Why didn't you get on your knees and cry to the doctor?
You know, I came over here to give you some very good news, not to have you pitch grief on me. It was almost impossible, but I got Claire Howard to agree, finally, to not publish those pictures of Gregory and Bobby.
So hand them over.
You will get them as soon as I get in writing an agreement that you will change your will back to the way it was.
It will never be back to the way it was. Bobby gets BJ, you get money in a settlement.
Forgot your suitcase.
How observant of you. Well, you see, the last time I took luggage to a wedding rehearsal, it kind of stretched my arm a little bit, see? So I don't do it anymore. Damp, you know.
I'll have to do something about this myself this afternoon.
Well, you can always go to your townhouse.
So, who's getting married?
Two friends of mine, Tiffany Hill and Sean Donnelly.
Oh, is she the newscaster lady with all the hair?
Well, she owns the station, but in answer to the question, yes.
Where's the wedding?
Quartermains.
Oh, the Quartermains. Oh, my grandmother was a very close friend of Lila Quartermain. She's still around?
Very much so.
Grandma used to take me when she visited Lila for tea. There was a young medical student there at the time. I can't remember his
Alan.
name.
He's now a doctor.
That's him. That's right. Small world, huh? Well, have a good time.
Not much chance of that. My friend from this morning's going to be there.
You two seem to know each other pretty well.
Yeah, we used to. Not anymore.
Sorry.
Enjoy your piano.
Tom.
Oh, hi, Sean.
Hi, how you doing? I have got a couple of minutes before I have to be at wedding rehearsal. I have to talk to you. Can I buy a cup of coffee?
I really don't have time for coffee. I have a patient coming in 5 minutes. Why don't we step over here for...
Oh, yeah, perfect.
What's up?
You know, I was just thinking, you know, there are many times in my past that I wish I had a guy like you with your expertise to lean on. You know, this whole area of brainwashing and program behavior is something that the average WSP agent was never trained to understand.
No, with something like this, most psychiatrists are flying by the seat of their pants.
Yeah, but you did one hell of a job with Colton. I mean, helping him break through to his memories about Frisco.
Maybe I did him a favor, maybe not. It cost him Felicia, his television show, and a whole upbeat approach to life that he doesn't seem to have anymore.
Yeah, but at least he's free of the brainwashing he got in Greece.
I hope so. Look, Sean, Colton's my patient. I really can't discuss this.
No, I know that. But I meant it a minute ago when I said I need your help. You know Ariel.
She's my patient now. What kind of help?
Well, it seems that her husband has this ancient artifact that he thinks is going to lead him to some kind of fabulous treasure. Now, this doesn't qualify as a medical problem, does it?
Unless Lord Ashton is hallucinating the whole thing.
There's always that possibility. But I was wondering if the old relationship between Ariel and Colton could be somehow involved in this thing.
Well, look, Sean, all I can honestly and ethically say is that Colton and Ariel are not romantically involved right now.
Not romantic, but maybe in some other way?
They're deeply connected somehow. Memories of Ariel led directly to the breakup with Felicia, if nothing else. I'm sorry, that's all I can say.
Oh, Tom, you helped a lot, believe me. Oh, by the way, you didn't happen to see Colton today, did you?
You know, I was going to ask you the same thing. I usually see him at least once a day at Kelly's. Is he missing?
No, I just wanted to talk to him, that's all.
About Ariel?
Well, there's something going on. I just can't figure it out.